The following phone call was prompted by a very disturbing statement from our president about how the military will be used to distribute Kung Flu vaccines. Let me say that this has fired up the Patriot community and will not be tolerated. If you want to die in a hail of gunfire, then try that shit here. H.R. 2527, vaccinate all children, will be met with lethal force. Patriots armed and ready to dispatch any attempt to harm our families. We will not comply, and we will employ snipers and whatever it takes to ensure forces of the deep state eugenics troops keep social distance away from our community here in the Patriot community of Northeast West Bumblefuck, North Carolina. This is what the president said.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a vaccine by the end of the year. We're doing very well with the vaccine.
What the fuck do we need a vaccine for? A fucking deep state Chinese hoax? The malaria pill is both a prophylaxis and a cure for this shit. Besides, I took my vaccine. It's called the red pill. I'm immune to bullshit.
And I will tell you something. I just literally left a meeting. We're mobilizing our military and other forces, but we're mobilizing our military on the basis that we do have a vaccine. You know, it's a massive job to give this vaccine. Our military is now being mobilized. So at the end of the year, we're going to be able to give it to a lot of people very, very rapidly.
Well, I'll tell you what, sir. With all due respect, keep that fucking shit away from me. I and many others will consider an attempt to involuntarily vaccinate us as an assault with intent to kill, and we will respond with equally deadly force. Give that shit to the libtards who don't know or don't care what's in it.
What's up, Marshall?
Okay, so what's going on with this video, man?
What video?
The video with Trump and Maria Bartiromo.
All right. I didn't see. What video are you talking about?
The one that I posted on Facebook that everybody's freaking out about.
I didn't see it.
Donald Trump said out of his mouth that he's got the military and other forces that will administer the vaccine. He said that we will be able to vaccine the major majority of the population by pretty much by force. What the fuck? I've already called the White House. I've already left a message. I've already left him a message on Twitter. I asked him to explain the video and why he said that.
Well, I'm gonna trade them their fucking Mercury for my fucking lead.
Hey, he literally said, "I've got the military."
I saw that clip.
I've got the military and other forces to administer vaccines to the major majority of the public in America. What the fuck is going on? I want to know now. That's why I called the White House. I'm fucking pissed off. I want to know what side of the fence this motherfucker's on. You know what I told you last time. I'm on the fence with this guy. I don't know where he stands. You know, the Great Awakening. You know, the whole fucking... Jesus Christ. You know what it says in the Bible? He will lead the whole world astray. QAnon in fucking France. QAnon in Germany. We want Trump as our president in Hong Kong. It's all over the fucking world. He will lead the whole world astray. Is this the white stallion of the five horsemen? Is this the deceptor?
I don't think so. I think what he's he's saying what he's got to say to keep the fucking mainstream media fucking.
Did you see the clip?
I saw the clip. I saw it was on Fox played it.
Yeah. Did you see the clip of the cop trying to fucking take down a restaurant and arrest people?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Did you see the clip of the cop that took the fucking a mother out of the park.
Yep, I saw that too.
Okay, so what side is this motherfucker on if he's letting cops do this shit and it's on video and it's malfeasance, it's against our Constitution, why the fuck is Trump letting this shit happen? I want to know from him. I want him to explain to me, why he's doing this and letting this shit happen. I want to fucking know. Personally, from my president, who I voted for, and I did because I wanted him to be president, not Hillary Clinton. Now, I want to hear from him. Why the fuck did he say that shit?
I don't know. I don't know why he said that shit.
Did you see?
Maybe the vaccine he's talking about is the chloroquine, whatever the fuck that shit is. Because that shit cure. He said that's the cure. So he's saying that that chloroquine is the cure for the shit, and it's been tested, it's been proven, it's been fucking on there for 50 years. They've been using it to treat fucking malaria and lupus and all this other shit. And why he said this fucking he's going to use the military to vaccinate people. He ain't vaccinating me. Motherfucker comes near me with a fucking needle, going to get a fucking head full of lead. Straight like that.
That's what we're talking about. I was going to punch him right in the fucking face. Just not the
I will put a 380 ACP right in a motherfucker's fucking brain pan. You ain't coming near me with no fucking needle, Jack. No fucking way.
Why did my president say that? He sounds like he's from Boston. He's from New Jersey. Yeah, you got an accent. Dave's from New Jersey. I got you on speakerphone.
Yeah, I'm not in Jersey no more now. I'm in northeast West Bumblefuck.
You said you had an accent.
I'm in northeast West Bumblefuck now. I'm incognito. I
cannot believe he said that, Dave.
I can't believe he said that shit either. But
there are people that are standing up for him and saying, "Oh, he's just trying to play 5D chess and all this." Let me tell you something, motherfucker. When the President of the United States, in a situation that we're in right now, with all this lockdown bullshit, all this Fauci fucking Fukushima bullshit, with his fucking egg roll fucking virus, that is fake as fuck. It's the flu, we know that. And they're counting everything as the COVID so they can get their $35,000 fucking per patient. Why is the president coming out on live interview smiling that I have the military and other forces to distribute this already made vaccine to the major majority of the population?
Well, you can.
He said that we got to do it quickly, or it's not going to work. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If you give a shot to somebody and they die in 24 hours, then that means you've got pretty much 24 hours to shoot everybody with this shit and kill them all. Or you shut down the entire internet and all the phones so nobody can call their neighbor and say, "My wife just died. Oh my God, I'm about to die." The man just said, "You got to do it quickly." I've got the military to do it. Look, man.
I can see you motherfuckers coming 2 miles away here. So, the dogs are fucking alert. Anybody that comes up the fucking road, you come near me with a needle, I will trade your mercury for my lead. Straight like that. I ain't fucking playing. You come near me with a fucking needle, be prepared to fucking die. Have your fucking have your fucking affairs in order, because you will not leave here alive.
Done to do that. All right. What are we going to do about this? I've already tweeted the fucking president directly to his account, which I told you I only have Ivanka, Eric, Jude. I've got all the Spain people in Spain on my Twitter that I follow. So that every time that I post anything, somebody in that fucking campaign is going to see it, and if it catches their attention, they're going to show it to him. So I already sent that tweet out, and I called the president at the White House and let them know that I want to talk one-on-one with the president, and I need to know what the fuck's going on with this interview. I said, what did you think about that? Did you see it?
I saw it.
I said, what do you think about that? He said, I can't respond to what the president does.
Well, I don't know why he says some shit like that, but you ought to clarify that shit, because I think he's talking about the fucking the hydrochloroquine or whatever the fuck they call that shit.
No vaccines, Dave.
I ain't taking no fucking vaccine. You can come at me whatever the fuck you want. The only way you're gonna vaccinate me is when I'm dead in the motherfucking coffin.
Yeah.
Because if you come near me with a fucking needle, I want to put a bullet right in your fucking head.
You're gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him too. But I'm trying to get the truth out here. Maria Bartiromo she said to the president, she said, so you're going to have pre-made vaccine, already pre-filled needles. He said, yes. And the military is going to distribute them. What in the fuck, Dave?
Well, listen, if they want to distribute them and motherfuckers want to take the shit, be my fucking guest. But you ain't giving that shit to me. I ain't taking no fucking Mercury fucking killer fucking virus fucking vaccine with fucking baby DNA in it. No fucking way. And if you come near me with a fucking needle, I better be dead or sleeping, because if you don't come at me and you try to vaccinate me with that shit, I will put a bullet right in your fucking head. And anybody who knows me, I don't miss. I'm a match shooter. I will put a bullet right between your fucking eyes. I'm not playing.
Okay. What I'm trying to get out of here, where is he going with this?
I don't know. He better go down that fucking road, because these motherfuckers better be locked the fuck up. This is bullshit.
A lot of people are questioning Donald Trump right now. We don't want to. We don't want to have to question our president, because we think he's our last hope right now. Without him, it's just we the people.
I bet. Listen. Listen. Let me tell you something, Marshall. I've been saying this shit for years. He's not going to clean the fucking swamp. He's one man. And he's surrounded by scumbag, fucking lying, cocksucking, baby-eating motherfuckers. If we want this country back, we're going to have to lock and load, go on Washington, and clean the fucking swamp ourselves, because that's the only fucking way it's going to happen. The only way it's going to happen. I'm telling you right now. No fucking mercy, no trials, none of this bullshit. We know who the swamp is. Let's go and get him. But I don't have enough of a following, and I can't call the shots. But I'm telling you, one of these days, if they send the military out to try to vaccinate people by force, that will be the fucking last straw, and he'll go down with the swamp. He'll go down with him.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. We should not let this shit fly. No fucking way, dude. No fucking. And if they shut down the internet and the phone system, the communications, that's going to be a sign right there that something's really going down, and it ain't fucking good.
If they shut down the internet, that'll be the cue for everybody to fucking move. That's already given.
Man, we live in a fucking crazy world, don't we, Dave?
We've been living in a crazy world. We've been in the fucking transfer fucking since Kennedy. They shot Kennedy in front of God and everybody and blamed it on some poor fucking schlub, had nothing to fucking do with it. Then they killed the guy. Yep. And then they killed the guy who killed the guy. The same fucking thing they did with Seth Rich. They knew, they knew that Seth Rich gave WikiLeaks those fucking emails. They knew that from Jump Street.
Right in the chest.
They didn't let the FBI take their server like the FBI is credible, but they had CrowdStrike do it and said, oh yeah, CrowdStrike said that the Russians hacked the fucking emails, but the forensic data, the metadata on the file proves that it could not have been taken over the internet because the speed was too fast. It had to be copied on an SD card or a fucking USB drive from a fucking skiff. Then they fucking accuse a guy, they accuse General Flynn of lying on a phone call to the Russians, and they don't even have a phone. They don't even have a recording of the phone call or a transcript of the phone call that they accuse him of lying about. How the fuck does that happen? There's some crazy shit going on, and you know what? I'm tired of fucking picking fly shit out of pepper. If it was me, I'd dump the whole shaker. Fuck it. I don't need fly shit in my pepper. We start over.
Same way. I would just go on there and arrest Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, Eric Holder, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton. Hell, I've got all their addresses and phone numbers. You want to go with me? We'll just go citizen and arrest these motherfuckers. Because I got all their numbers and addresses. I know where they live. I mean, hell, I just called Rita Wilson, remember?
Yep.
Fucking Tom Hanks. I mean, I got these people's phone numbers. I know who they are. I know what they do. I know where they live.
Motherfuckers, man. That's bullshit. I should make a fucking video about this shit.
I can't believe my president actually came out and said that on a live interview. Now,
I don't know about anybody else, but you ain't not sticking me with no fucking needle. I'm not scared of needles. I don't give a fuck. I'll put a 10-penny nail through my fucking hand, but you ain't not sticking me with no fucking bullshit fucking vaccine. Ain't happening.
You don't have to convince me. I've been anti-vax since the fucking 80s. So I've never had a flu shot in my life. Never will. So I'm not about all that shit. You don't have to sit there and try to convince me that you're going to kill somebody if they come at you with a needle. I'm the same way. So let's not waste our time on shit like that. Let's find out and find out what is really going on. And right now, our leader, we need to find out what side of the fence he's on. I mean, I need to know if he leads that way or my way. If he leads that way, I need to get rid of him too.
Absolutely. I agree with you 100%.
I know. I told you what. I don't even know how long ago we had this conversation about Trump. And I told you I back Trump 100%. But I trust no one. And I watch everybody. Now watch what they do. And he's got 2 red flags. The first red flag was I could stand in the middle of Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody and not lose one voter. That was flag number 1. Flag number 2, I have the military and other enforcement to give the shot, to administer the shot to people. It's force. Are you fucking kidding me? It's just one more fucking red flag, and I'm 100% against Trump. Yeah, I'm a fucking DNA deoxyribonucleic acid. Nobody on this planet has my deoxyribonucleic acid but me. I'm a human being. I have feelings, I have dreams, I have aspirations. I will not be shunned or forced to do anything out of my realm of government by anybody but Jesus Christ.
Amen to that.
But that will be the only man that walks this earth if he comes back that I will ever listen to. Everybody else is questionable. I will not fucking truly trust anybody.
I hear that, bro. I'm with you 100%.
There's a lot of people right now worried about that video. I've got people all over Facebook right now that are so worried about what Trump just said. They're all freaking out. 60,000 plus people are fucking really freaking out right now, and they're all Trump supporters. Some of them were Trump supporters. Now they're freaking out and thinking, no, that he might be.
He starts taking the fucking military to give people injections against their fucking will. He'll lose, and we'll lose the country because the demons will take over. The only other way we're going to get this country back is to lock and load and go get everybody in Washington and clean it the fuck out. That's the only fucking way. I've been saying it for years. Marshall, haven't I? Haven't I said it almost every other fucking video? This shit is not going to happen unless the people rise up. And the people are most of them are so fucking stupid, they wouldn't know the truth of it. Fucking jumped up and bit him in the ass. I will not be vaccinated by some motherfucker. They come up the road, I see them a mile away. The Patriots around here will take them out with their 50 cals. They won't even get up the road. They won't even make it up the road. And if some of them do fucking make it up the road and they approach me with a fucking needle, I'm gonna put a fucking 380 ACP at fucking close range right near a fucking noggin. Right in the fucking head. I'll drop that motherfucker where he stands.
Yeah, right, bro. Yep. Go down, bro. Fucking aim for those shoulders. Right in the fucking origin. I don't know, man. All I know is now I've got to watch him closer. I've got to watch what Trump's doing now so I can protect me, my family. I got to protect me first because if there ain't no me, there ain't no me to protect my family. So I have to come first in the aspect of war to make sure that I survive to protect mine. And that's the whole mission right there. Get all the fucking information I can possibly get and try to figure out what the fuck's going on so I know how to fucking proceed from that point on. And that's my objective, is to find out all the information I can possibly fucking get, put this puzzle together, and don't trust nobody. Make sure 100% I question everybody. Everybody. And I do.
Yeah.
Don't trust people. I don't trust their motives. I don't trust, you could you could be as great of a person as Trump seems to be, and still be a fucking jackass.
Yeah, that's right.
You could lead the whole world of...
Yeah, I saw that, and I got a couple of comments about that shit, too. About what the fuck is this bullshit with the fucking, I'm going to send the military out to vaccinate people. You ain't sending the military out to do a fucking thing. Because motherfuckers, they sent the fucking military with all their technology to try to fucking fight the Viet Cong. They were over there 16 fucking years. And I saw a little 12-year-old kid take a fucking Chinook helicopter out of the sky with a fucking piece of wire and a couple of rocks. Took that motherfucker right down. All of their fucking, countermeasures and all their flares and all that fucking bullshit came crashing down like a fucking rock with a piece of fucking wire and 2 rocks. So that your military might doesn't scare me, because if you come up the road with a tank, motherfuckers will fucking lob fucking fucking Molotov cocktails at that shit, and you'll come out of that motherfucker looking like a fucking Boston fucking market rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, we can do that with the liquor we have.
Yeah. You'll come out of that motherfucker looking like a fucking rotisserie chicken out of that fucking thing. You gotta breathe, and you heat that fucking thing up, it'll cook your ass inside. It's hot enough in there to begin with. You ain't fucking coming here with no fucking needles. You ain't coming here and snatching no kids out of nowhere. The motherfuckers around here, we got big, long fucking roads and fucking mountains on every side. There's only one way in here and one way out. And if you come up this fucking road, you better have an invite, because you come here without an invite, you're going out in a box.
Dave, we need to do a video about this Donald Trump video.
I'll put this conversation on the fucking video. I'll put this shit on the video. I'll do it tonight.
All right, put this conversation
so
on the video.
We ain't playing. Patriots in this country ain't playing. We're not playing no more. Come at me with a needle. I will trade your mercury for my lead.
Yeah. I'll trade your mercury for my lead. Hey, that's a good Hey, use that for the heading.
Yeah.
I'll trade your mercury for my lead. That is fucking... Dude, where do you come up with this shit?
Because I'm a fucking master at this shit, man. I'm a master troll. You know that.
Yeah, you are, Dave. Yeah, you are. Well, look, I'm on your video right now. I'm watching your video, and I was like, fuck it, I'm calling Dave.
Which video is that?
6666.
Oh, yeah. Can you fucking believe that shit, that they would have the fucking balls to put a fucking 666? I tell you what, you're going to burn in hell for that shit, bro. You're going to burn in hell for that shit.
You can't make this shit up. These guys are so fucking demonic that they come up with bills to go in your house and take you or your kids if you got a fever. They can come and take you with 6666. That gives them the right to go onto your property and take you, your wife, your kids, anybody they want. Where are they going to take them to? FEMA camps?
I tell you what, they can try up here in North Carolina, bro. These motherfuckers ain't playing. They don't fucking good old boys around here. And I'm in a community of patriots, and we're all walking around packing. We're walking to the stores packing. I sleep packing. I sleep with my fucking Beretta. They ain't fucking coming up in here. Because a motherfucker comes to this door, I'm not even going to ask a question. If I don't recognize you, I'm going to put a bullet right in your fucking head.
The mother of all bombs is my fucking shotgun in your loins.
That's it. And I'm going to get me one of those 50 cal air guns that are not really air guns. They're not classified as weapons. They'll shoot a fucking 50 cal ACP at 1,250 feet per second.
So you feel safe where you're at, Dave?
Oh yeah. There ain't nobody coming around here. First of all, nobody knows where I'm at. I'm in northeast West Bumblefuck. I got my GPS spoofed. I got my tower spoofed. Everything's spoofed. If you look at my geolocation, you can't find it. You can't find my IP address either, because it's all on fucking VPNs. If one VPN chain to another, chain to another, chain to a repeater, chain to a. There ain't no fucking way. If you can make it through that and you can find where I'm at, and come get it, motherfucker. Come get it. Come get your dose of lead. Because I will fill your fucking ass full of fucking lead. You might kill me, but a whole bunch of you motherfuckers going out in body bags.
I gotta die sometime, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm almost 70 years old. I don't give a fuck. My father died when he was 65. He had a good life, so did I. I helped a lot of people. I'll die for my country now. I was ready to die for my country when I was 19. So you want to make me die for my country? You're going to die for yours. You're going to die for your country. You're going to die for whatever fuck you believe in. You come near me with that fucking shit, you're going to fucking die. I don't believe in that center mass hole bullshit. I take headshots and I don't fucking miss. I'm a fucking match shooter. I'm not playing.
Let's just pray to God that Trump is really on our side. Because if he's not, it is war. You know.
If he's not, when the shit hits the fan, he's going to go down with the rest of them. And you know the shit I'm telling you. I've been telling you. I've been telling everybody for years. This shit will not they're not going to give up. These motherfuckers will not give up until we fucking hang them. That's the only way. Hanging these motherfuckers is the only way to get rid of them. You're not going to negotiate with them. You're not going to fucking outsmart them. You're not going to outmaneuver them. You're not going to do none of that. Because they got their fucking... The people who should be locking these motherfuckers up and fucking hanging them from a rope are all in the fucking bed with them. So I say, I'm tired of fucking picking fly shit out of pepper. I don't want to spend the next 200 years figuring out who did what to who. Because by the time that shit is all uncovered, half these motherfuckers will be dead of natural causes. Take these motherfuckers out and fucking hang them all. Hang them all and let God sort them out. Next.
Yep, I got something to say to the President of the United States right now. Just in case the President of the United States is watching this video, I want to let you know this. I have been a staunch supporter of you probably back in 2015, 16. I've been a supporter of you for years before that, just in your TV stuff and your movie stuff. And out of everything that you have done for this country, I'm still a staunch supporter of yours. I called the White House because I wanted to talk to you directly about this one video that Dave is playing right now. And I, like myself, and I don't know, I've got 60,000 people plus that I've talked to, either through Facebook, Twitter, or fucking on the phone. They want to know what this video is about. When you're talking about the military, that you have the military.
Our military.
My military, that you're going to use to implement a vaccine, because that's exactly what you said. Not quote for quote, but I'm giving you hyperbole here. So I want you to understand, the American voter for you, the American people that believe and love you, is now questioning you about your motives. Because when you said that we're going to have a vaccine by the end of the year, I've already got the military and other forces set up and ready to go to implement the vaccine. I've got a lot of people that are thinking about not voting for you right now. So I need you to respond and let us know what you're really doing. And we don't need no 5D chess. We are getting tired of being stuck in our homes. We're tired of having no jobs. We're tired of all kinds of shit that's going on. And the Democrats are not being arrested. The Democrats are not going down. They're not being indicted. We need Durham's, not reports, we need Durham's convictions, his indictments. We need that. We need some shit to happen. And Lindsey Graham, with all his talk, yak bullshit, is going to stop. Lindsey Graham is nothing but a fucking talker, and we don't want talkers no more. We want action and doers. So President Trump, if you're watching this video, would you please comment and let us know where you stand? Because you said 3 months ago you're against vaccines. Now you're saying you're going to have the military vaccinate us, with Maria Bartiromo saying you're going to have ready-made vaccines. You said yes. Explain yourself.
Well, let me throw something in here. I've been a Trump supporter ever since he announced that he was running for president. I had 4 channels taken down, and I ain't making any money doing this shit. I could be doing other stuff and making money. I lost my house. I lost everything because of this shit. Because of Obamacare and because of their fucking deep state fucking attempt to take over the country. And they've taken over the country since Kennedy's. That's nothing new. This is not a coup against Trump. This is an attempt to keep the coup that happened on November 22nd, 1963. We know about this shit. And right now, I fled to North Carolina. I'm in northeast West Bumblefuck, North Carolina, and I'm surrounded by a community of patriots who are locked and loaded and are ready for an excuse to go down to Washington, D.C. and take all this fucking shit and throw it in the garbage. You are not going to send the military to vaccinate me or anybody in this community, because if they approach this community, they will be taken out with extreme prejudice. Until you fucking do another fucking Waco and burn us all the fuck up, that's what's going to happen. The fucking first revolution started here, and we're waiting for an excuse for an encore. I'm telling you right now, this shit will not stand. And this coronavirus bullshit, you should get up on a podium and say, this is a fucking bullshit story from the get-go. Lock up that fucking Dr. Fauci shit, who's a fucking war criminal, and lock all these motherfuckers up. Because I tell you what, if you don't lock these fuckers up pretty soon, there's going to be one little incident that sparks off the next revolution, and I guarantee you it is not going to be fucking pretty. There's going to be no discrimination. There's going to be no trials. We're going to take out the fucking swamp for real.
1776 will commence again.
And I don't give a shit if you got fucking helicopters and fucking drones or whatever the fuck you got. Just remember Vietnam. A bunch of fucking rice-eating, tunnel-dwelling motherfuckers defeated the most fucking powerful, the most technologically advanced military on the planet. There is no fucking substitute for innovation. And that's what we got. We are everywhere. You don't know who the fuck we are. And that's what your contact tracing shit is about, too. This is not contact tracing. They want to know who knows who and who the Patriots are. We ain't falling for that fucking bullshit either. You come and contact trace or fucking vaccinate anybody around here, they're going to be fucking dead. You're going to be out and keep your fucking body bags. Stock up on them motherfuckers because you're going to fucking need them if you start fucking around in North Carolina where the Patriots are, motherfucker. You got that fucking shit right. You got that shit right. I'm done with this fucking shit.
Me too, brother. If I ever get to see you, Dave, I hope it's on the battlefield.
Well, the way it's going,
brother.
These fucking people better fall. There's enough evidence to convict a whole fucking lot of them, including the Queen of England, who's behind all this fucking shit. We never won the first revolution. We never won that fucking war. I'm convinced we never won that war.
They made us think we did. Yep.
They made us think we did. They wrote the history like we did. And we've been paying this fucking geriatric fucking retard for fucking hundreds of years.
A lot of people don't realize what you just said, that we didn't win in 1776. We were just taken over politely. Yeah,
that's right. I'm convinced.
That's why they call D.C. the District of Columbia, and it's not Canada as a United States state. They call it the District of Columbia.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Columbia? Columbia is some fucking Greek goddess. And that's why they got the whole fucking thing set up like all the satanic fucking pentagrams and shit. The street runs like pentagrams. They got this big dick they call the Washington Monument sticking up in the air like a big dick.
Yep.
Fuck God and fuck the devil too.
Well, I guess it's going to be us making the change in the world.
Well, I keep saying it. Trump is one guy. I love the man. I love fucking Donald Trump.
I love him too, dude.
I love him, man. I love him. I stand between him and a bullet any day of the week. But I'll tell you what. You try to come and vaccinate me or try to contact trace anybody around here, you're going to leave in a fucking body bag. There's a lot of fucking mountains and a lot of fucking tigers and fucking... not tigers, but fucking coyotes and shit that are running around here that'll eat you up. You just throw you out in the fucking woods and let the fucking wildlife get to you. Ain't gonna be nothing left of you.
Mosquitoes. If the mosquitoes don't eat you to death, the gators will. Yeah, we got plenty of gators here in Florida. I live in the swamp area, so we've got plenty of gators out here.
Yeah, them gators are no joke. I went to New Orleans one time during Mardi Gras. I think it was 1981 or 82. And when we got there, it was raining like hell. I said, oh, shit, there ain't going to be no Mardi Gras today. And we turned the radio on, and the radio stations are talking about watch out for the alligators crawling out of the sewers. No bullshit. Yeah. I said, you got to be fucking shitting me.
I live in Florida, dude. It happens all the time.
Yeah, people don't believe that fucking alligators crawl out of the sewers. Yeah, you know. Go to New York. There's fucking rats as big as fucking German shepherds living in the fucking sewers in New York. You know, bullshit.
I know.
Hey, yeah. Go down. I took a call one time. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. They called me out of my house to go and take a call. I think it was at Bankers Trust. It's one of those fucking banks down there. And I rode the train. So I lived in Brooklyn at the time. And I walked down Wall Street. And the end of Wall Street, and Wall and Water Street, there's a place called Francis Tavern. It's been there for a fucking 1,000 years. It's been there since the fucking, I don't know, since the Revolution, I guess. And I walked down the street where Francis Tavern is to get to my call, And it was it looked like a fucking dog, and it was I got closer and I said, this fucking thing is a rat. Holy fucking shit, that thing must have weighed 40 pounds.
Wow.
I said, oh, fuck me. Man,
Hey,
I'll
Dave.
tell you what.
Hey, Dave.
Yo.
Why didn't you do a video on that last phone call? Because that was like pouring out everything. That was telling the fucking total truth about it.
Yeah, well, I had all the other shit that I had to do, so I didn't get to it. So, but this one I think needs to be done because that I saw that video and I couldn't fucking believe it. I said, this guy must be talking about not vaccines like Fauci wants to do, but the fucking hydrochloroquine, whatever the fuck that shit is.
Oh, he was talking about vaccines.
And we used to talk that. We used to take that shit. Those were malaria pills. They had them outside the fucking comm center. When you walked into the comm center, they had the fucking dispenser. You pushed the fucking button and a pill would come out. You're supposed to take one pill a day. And that for malaria. It was a malaria. So if you got bit by one of those fucking malaria mosquitoes, you wouldn't fucking croak.
I watched the video like 5 times, and that's my conclusion of exactly what Donald Trump said.
No.
It's on video. It's not that hard to fucking comprehend.
I don't know what the fuck they did to me. Before I went to Nam, I used to get, when I was like 16, I got a fucking flu that I thought I was going to fucking die. I was in bed for 2 fucking weeks. And then after I joined the service and I went to Nam, I got those, whatever the fuck they gave you, those shots to go over there, all those fucking malaria shots and all that fucking shit. I haven't had a cold. I haven't had a flu since I babysat my nieces and nephews, all 6 of them, when they were fucking puking and sneezing and coughing and shitting all over themselves, and I never got nothing since. And my immune system must have been, it's either good by itself because of my genetics or it's good because of the shots. I don't know what it is. But all I know is if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And you ain't fucking sticking me with no fucking needle. You ain't sticking me with no fucking needle. You try to stick me with a needle, and I will put a bullet in your fucking head. And I won't even think nothing about it. I'll let you drop where you are. Next. Hey, who's the next motherfucker to try this shit? You might kill me. But you ain't sticking me with no fucking bullshit, poison, fucking baby, fucking DNA, fucking. No, you ain't. Hey, hell no. Hell no.
And Mercury and formaldehyde and man, I can go on and on and on. But if you put this video out, Dave, I'm gonna pimp it out all over the fucking internet, and it's gonna go viral. You know that, right?
I know.
You gotta do it right. If you do it right, I don't look terrible and bad that I'm bashing Trump a little bit, but I gotta look at everybody.
Hey, listen, I'm after the truth. I don't give a shit who's lying. I'm gonna expose it. And if he's fucking flipping on this fucking shit, I want to put it out there.
All right.
I mean, I don't want Joe Biden as the president because he ain't gonna be the president. That motherfucker's gonna die before he even gets there. Either he's acting and playing the part of a fucking geriatric fucking retard, or he's really a geriatric retard, which is I don't know which is worse, because he's playing. He knows his dick is in a vice, and somebody's got to turn the fucking handle, and it's going to be all over. Because they got him in Ukraine, and they got him in China with his son acting as the bag man. That's a fact. That's indisputable fact. Okay? And I don't know where the fuck where is it in the Constitution that says that this government can just give away money to any fucking body they want to? Who the fuck are these people? To give away billions of dollars to some fucking Ukraine to do what? Who the fuck are these people? It's our fucking money. We should have a say in where our fucking money goes. And I say, keep my money here. Keep my fucking money here. I paid taxes all my fucking life, and it went to all these fucking people, and they came back to fucking Joe Biden and the Clinton Foundation and all these crooked motherfuckers.
Great.
Hell no.
Sorry, I was smoking some weed. I want to know from you, Dave. your thoughts. Excuse me. I took a big hit. I want to know your thoughts on why America is 243 years old, yet we produce all the cars, the combustion engine, the internet. I mean, I want to know how come we're the youngest country on the fucking planet and we're the most advanced.
Because we had the incentive. The country was built on the incentive to be creative. If you don't have, you could be the fucking Einstein of fucking China, and if you're not going to get rewarded for your work, why do the work? They treat you like a fucking peon. You're going to act like a peon. People tend to live up to what's expected of them. If nothing more is expected of you than to fucking stick a plow in the ground and dig up some fucking rice beans or some shit, that's all the fuck you're ever going to be. But this country was unique because you could do whatever you want. The entrepreneurial spirit is what kicked off, from dragging fucking horses and buggies to fucking cars and planes and supersonic shit. But it's gone too far. It's gone too far. Now you got this fucking science shit that's fucking around with atoms and fucking nuclei. Who gives a fuck? I mean, I love science. I love to know how shit works. I like to take things apart and see how they work. But all that shit with the fucking atoms, smashing atoms together and looking at all these fucking quarks and gluons and leptons and fucking up and down and all that. What the fuck are you going to learn from that? What the fuck are you going to learn from that? You're fucking around where you got no business.
Well,
I'm satisfied to say God made this. I have no business in this fucking thing.
I'm trying to ask you a question.
What's that?
Why America being the youngest country on the planet, China is 6,000 years. I don't know, how old is China?
It's old. It's over 6,000 years old, at least.
Okay. So why are we the ones that ended up building the fucking cars and the motorcycles? Because of the incentive was there. You could profit from the sweat of your brow or the fucking ingenuity of your mind. And that never happened anywhere on the planet. Because the fucking planet has always been run by fucking queens and kings and fucking despots and scumbags like Pol Pot and all those motherfuckers over in England that think that she's hot shit. I'm the queen of it. You're a queen of shit. You're the queen of a fucking thing. You put your fucking drawers on just the same way as I do. Who the fuck is you? I cannot interview you if you keep talking over me. I'm asking you questions.
And I asked you the question. I answered the goddamn question. I answered it.
Okay, now here's the other question. Okay, now that we found out that America is only 243 years old, according to the history books in 1776, Declaration of Independence. Okay, we got that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my question is the same question. Why were we the ones that were able to build all this shit? Hold on. And no other countries before us was able to build a fucking engine, much less a fucking wheel. Okay, hold on. But here's my second question.
Yeah, but why don't you give me the answer? Because I already gave you my answer. Why don't you give me your answer? Why do you think?
Our Declaration of Independence was built on God, Jesus Christ, the blood of Christ. Okay, now, I'm not throwing my Bible at you. But listen. So, why did America end up being the slaves of the world? And let me give you an example. We're innovators. We build stuff. We can fucking build a house. We can fucking put skyscrapers, all kinds of shit on this land. And we did it first. We did it. So why did we end up being slaves to the entire world? Wait a minute. We're giving $3 million to a country called Mombeo. We're giving $15 million to Africa every year. We're giving $20 million to fucking South Korea. But wait a minute. and we're protecting them with our military, which costs us more money. So when did America become the slave of the world? Because we give aid money to 146 fucking countries. When did we have to go out there and work to give our money to the government to give it to other countries? Excuse me.
Well, I said they're not giving the money that we're giving to these countries don't end up in the hands of the people of the country. It ends up in the hands of these fucking crooked motherfuckers who give the fucking politicians who give them the money kickbacks, just like they did over in Ukraine. You give Ukraine $1 billion, they give you $200 million back to your fucking to your boy that is on the board of directors of a fucking gas company that he does not know a fucking thing about gas. He just sits there and collects $200 million. Then he goes to China and comes back with $1.5 billion because the fucking Chinese want some shit from us. The politicians have sold out their influence.
Because they don't have the brains to do it themselves.
Right, well, yeah, that's
intellectual properties. They've
well.
been doing it for years.
Let me tell you something. People thousands of fucking years ago built the fucking pyramids. They had 200-ton fucking stones that are schlepped up a fucking quarter of a mile in the air, and they're telling us that fucking slaves pulled them fucking rocks off the. First of all, they quarried the rocks with stone hammers and copper chisels. Then they dragged the motherfuckers through the sand, 600 fucking miles down the fucking river or through the sand, one or the other. Or maybe they fucking levitated them. Maybe they fucking did their mind control shit and fucking levitated this shit up there. Because if you do the math, 2.5 million stones in that one pyramid alone, you would have to put 14 stones in place every minute for 20 fucking years to build that fucking thing. And I don't give a shit how many fucking jabeeps you got on the end of a fucking rope. You ain't dragging no fucking 200-ton stone through the fucking desert or loading it on a fucking boat. You ain't doing that. So they're lying to us about simple shit like that. Why? Because there were giants in the earth in those days, and the people who built them there were giants in the earth in those days, and those fucking people put those stones in place like your kids playing with fucking Lego bricks. That's a fact.
Yep. And look, we have some of them. Some of the skeletons reach 36 fucking feet, dude.
Yep, I know. And there's fucking statues. There's they got them in the Smithsonian. There's pictures of a guy standing. This guy is 5 or 6 feet tall, standing in an eye socket of one of these fucking things that they dug up. Where the fuck is that thing? Where is that? A man standing in a fucking eye socket.
Yeah, dude.
And that thing out in fucking, it was in Utah or Wyoming or some fucking place. It was on the movie Close Encounters, the Devil's Rock or Devil's Peak or some shit. That fucking thing has got a flat top because it's a goddamn petrified tree stump. Devil's Tower. Devil's Tower is the name of it. I think it's in Utah or Wyoming, some fucking place.
We're on the same page. We're on the same page, Dave.
I know we're on the same page.
With the exception of 5G, and it's okay. I don't even want to get into that.
5G technology by itself, by itself is harmless. It ain't gonna fry you. It ain't gonna do none of that shit. What they're using it for, they're trying to hook up your toaster, your fucking microwave, your fucking toilet bowl, your fucking fucking juice blender and all that shit to this fucking internet so they can watch you what you're doing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just like on George Orwell. That's what they're trying to do. 5G just expands the capability of a limited bandwidth. You only have so much bandwidth. So if they point the antenna at your fucking device and they point another antenna at another guy's device and they can single you out, you can both be on the same frequency. And it won't interfere because the backbone, the fucking fiber optic shit can carry much more than the airwaves can. Okay? But 5G by itself will not fry you, will not fucking hurt you. What they're trying to do with it, that will hurt you. Like a knife by itself won't hurt you. A gun sitting on the table ain't going to hurt you. If you pick up that gun and fire it at somebody, you're going to hurt them. That's the same analogy I can make here. But they're talking about fucking 5G and nanobots and all this bullshit. I haven't seen any fucking evidence of that, so I'm gonna stay the fuck away from that shit. I'm not even gonna waste my time. It's all fucking bullshit.
That was working on a 5G tower that came out with a video and opened up the box that they said don't open up the box, and he opened up the box and it said COVID-19. And hold on, I'm not done yet. When we were watching videos earlier, like 3 months ago, 2.5 months ago, about the people in China dying, and it was on video that they fell over and they started, like, convulsing. Right? Okay. Do you remember that video?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, so the Chinese people that fell over and just dropped and started, that's a neurological...
Yeah, it could be crisis actors, just like they had out in fucking Las Vegas. They had fucking people that got shot in the fucking head. How do you get shot in the head and walk away? How did a motherfucker get shot in the fucking leg and they take his bandage off and there's nothing there? That's on video too. So, it's fucking crisis actors. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Because Trump was there and they tried to assassinate him. They try to cover that shit up too.
They also opened up 5G in Wuhan, China. That's where they first opened up the 5G for a test area. And then all of a sudden, all these people started dropping. And then you got this guy that installs 5G, opens up a box, and he sees COVID-19 on it, and he's recording it. Did he see that video? So what I'm trying to tell you is, not everything is the way that it's presented, and you know that, but it could be, and I always have an open mind, like I love Trump, but I watch him closely. I love Trump, but he could kill Americans. He's in a position right now. He's in a position right now that he can fucking kill the major majority of this country. Like it said in the Bible, he will lead the whole world astray. So all I'm saying is, we need to always keep our eyes wide open.
Well, you know what? That he can lead the whole world astray, could also be put. It could also be put on fucking Barack Hussein, Barry Soetoro Obama, because he led the world astray for 8 fucking years. He led the world astray despite the evidence that he was not even a fucking citizen in this country and was ineligible to be the president. He led the world astray, even though he said he was a Muslim when he was in Kenya, admitted he was from Kenya, and then put a fucking bullshit story fucking thing on his thing that was supposed to have been his birth certificate that had been taken apart for 9 parts and so it was a forgery. So who led the world astray?
I don't know. I'm just keeping my eyes open and making sure that I don't get taken by surprise.
Well, I'm not going to be taken by surprise because there's we're all standing watch here. You hear me?
No, because I'm trying to tell you something.
Well, I'm telling you, we are standing watch here. We're standing watch. You understand what standing watch is? We're standing watch. Nobody is coming up here in the dead of night doing a fucking thing because motherfuckers wake us up. We got the guns right there, and we will take out these motherfuckers before they even get here.
All day long, dude. I'm looking at my cameras, and I got my fucking plus the other 6. So shut up. And I'm always I got security over here too, dude, because I know it's important. I'm here to protect my family, and I'm not going to take Trump's word at 100% for anything. I mean, I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to put my life on the line, put that much trust in somebody that literally comes out and says, I got the military to pretty much enforce vaccines. So now he's really on the fence for me.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm the same way. That shocked the shit out of me when he said that shit. But
I'm a human being, Dave. No man on this earth is going to dictate my world. No man is going to dictate what I do on this planet. And I'm very nice. Am I nice, Cody? Yeah. Don't fucking name me. Don't fucking do that. You won't fucking put your name in there. Don't care. Don't do that. Okay, whatever. Or being a dickhead. All right, man. Do the video.
All right, man. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna take a while to compile. It probably won't be up until tomorrow, but I'll do it.
I've been in the background. All right, later, bro.
All right, later, bro. Ciao.
Please subscribe to our backup channels, Net4Truth USA 2 Patriot channel, BitChute.com/net4Truth USA, and drop.space/ Net4Truth USA. We fly so close to the target, we are on our 5th fighter jet. We will be relentless and persistent until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/Net4Truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.